2024, beginning in January, will be a year to remember, as Pluto will be going into Aquarius on January 20th. The function of Pluto is to eliminate whatever is really truly obsolete. And so this year will begin the whole stale reconstruction of reality that will last for approximately the next 20 years. Have a happy new year. Here's a chart for 2024, which begins with a Libra rising, a Capricorn sun, and a moon in Virgo. This applies to both the month of January and the year as a whole. This combo of earth and air signs speaks to the strong need for a disciplined approach to social justice and the reduction of war and violence in the world. This month and year will provide us with some revealing perspectives into the next 20 years, as Pluto will enter Aquarius on January 20th and remain there until September 1st. When it retrogrades into Capricorn until November 19th. Pluto at that point enters Aquarius, demanding renewal and attention to our true ambitions as humanity, as tribes, as nations, and as individual human beings. So if you know your moon and rising signs, please listen to those as well, because they contain clues to help you understand what part of your life will be involved with Pluto's move into Aquarius. Aries, you were born to manifest yourself in new ways. With Pluto in Aquarius, your ability to adapt will be tested, and this can help you to redirect yourself toward deep inner transformation. Taurus, this transit of Pluto will help you reinvent yourself and reconstruct your place in this changing world. These activities will accompany you for a long time, so don't settle for being done. Gemini, you are asked to end your argument with life. Change your perspective. Begin resolving your inner sense of self-worth and seek higher ground to foster meaningful transformations. Cancer, healing and rebuilding yourself is important, as you are emerging from social and familial constraints and supports that have shaped your relationships. Breaking from the past builds your real future. Leo, break a leg, dude. You will be cast in a new and different role in life with this Pluto transit opposite your sun sign. The work demands humility and a willingness to express the light within. Virgo, unexpected changes with work liberate you from the past with Pluto in Aquarius. Be willing to follow your own rainbows. This transit of Pluto will help build your confidence to do so. Libra, Pluto challenges you to evolve and change your way of relating to others around you. Your spirit only harmonizes in real relationships that are firmly based on mutually held values. Scorpio, healing is best accomplished if you transform your foundational values and express more of your creative side. Ego gratification must be postponed in favor of real transformations. Sagittarius, keep your mind on building the future, one day at a time. Navigate mental transformations that lead to the foothills of the next mountain range that is shaping your new challenge. Capricorn, the fault you need to notice is feeling left out, feeling like an outsider despite concrete evidence to the contrary. Self-criticism helps you to stay sharp. Failures are a part of your real success. Aquarius, get ready to return the serve as the ball is now in your court. Possibilities for enormous change are only as far away as your desires to create a better future for yourself and your family. Pisces, the weight of the world cannot crowd out the loving compassion you possess. You need to transcend illusions and learn that you are an important part of something much greater. The Capricorn Sun at the base of the chart is 19 degrees away from Pluto, indicating that this next 19-year period, beginning in January, will bring about the need for us to retool our entire socio-political and spiritual outlook toward fulfilling the need for global cooperation. To this end, we see that the first planet to rise is Venus in Sagittarius, and the last one to rise is the Moon in Virgo. This calls us to meet the need and manifest higher values. The Libra rising defines the issue as social conformity and stagnation, showing the potential for more positive kinds of relationship if we adopt values higher and more humane than the standard local conformity values which have bound us to the past and are the real cause of our social and political ills. The lower portion of the chart begins with Venus and ends with Neptune. This combination of Venus and Neptune seeks to bring together personal ideals with those of a more universal kind. This is a subjective sense we can all feel, and one that reminds us that our basic underlying humanity is the manifestation of a universal spirit. The ideals we preach are what we must practice in order to fulfill the promise of universal love and compassion for one another. Yet what we see in the world around us in the upper half is deep suffering, evidenced by Chiron's position there. It poses a fundamental challenge to us, for all of us, to focus on healing ourselves in the face of the need for a seriously meaningful change of direction for humanity.